What? What? Well, I guess it didn't work.
All right, you can do it. You can do it, little fella. Here, it's getting to it now.
What is that?
Oh my goodness.
Definitely, this is for regular folks like myself that can do it at home. It's like an extra hobby.
So in just 17 hours, you'll have Thor's hammer.
Oh my God. 17 hours?
What do you think this is?
It's a sewing machine copier.
Is this like a weaving basket thing?
Some kind of a printer, 3D images.
A 3D printer.
So how do you know about the 3D printer?
It's all 3D. Sorry, I learned how to read in grade school.
It looks kind of like a printer, and it's got the spiral of the plastic stuff, so, you know, it wasn't too tough to figure it out.
Someone showed me a 3D heart that they had made from a 3D printer, and when you twisted it in all these parts, it twisted around and became a heart again. And it was amazing.
So part of the way this works is something called filament, which is a type of plastic that's spooled into the printer.
Cool. I can't imagine what it could make.
It's like the stuff I use on my weed eater.
I thought it was going to be more flexible. I mean, it is flexible, but it's rather brittle. Obviously.
Is this type of technology something that people imagined would exist in the past?
Not that I've ever heard of.
3D movie was like as far as we thought of 3D.
I don't remember even on Flash Gordon or any of those great shows.
I don't see any precursor in science fiction that I'm aware of.
So what do you think of this technology?
I love it, very frankly, and I think it's amazing.
It's got so many applications, it blows your mind. And this is the beginning of it.
It's shocking, really, that I could make something that's useful in my household from a thin strand of plastic.
Who do you think benefits the most as this becomes more advanced and less time-consuming?
Well, you would think that the consumer would benefit the most.
I could see it being used in like medical industry.
Manufacturing in this country has just gone so downhill. We aren't manufacturing like we used to. So maybe it will be presenting a revival of manufacturing.
I'd be shopping for the quality of the plastic, you know. You could tell the people who are rich because their plastic is like really fantastic fibers, and the poor would have shabby things that fell apart.
Probably put Taiwan and Thailand out of business if they can start making these things in their houses in America.
So we ask this to you all a lot, but what is it like to have lived through a time where when you were young, technology was fairly limited compared to what is out there today?
It's just a big, like, whoosh. You can't catch up. You just try to keep your nose above water.
I've seen so many changes in my life. You know, growing up, you have to be able to accept technology as it comes along.
Cell phones, smartphones. I'm still processing that.
When ATM came out, people said, oh, the bank's gonna close. Once we get on board, I think that we enjoy it.
So what could the future be if this becomes more and more accessible?
Hey, you know what would be cool if they made one that made food?
Chocolate chip ice cream with cherries on top.
You probably can make a desk, you make your own bed, your own furniture from us.
Maybe 10 years down the road, they'll have one that you can make pretty much whatever you need at home. You can make your car parts.
I guess you could just create anything you wanted. Some government regulator is going to come in and say, oh no, we have to regulate this, and we're going to make it so that you can't do things quite as easily. Now's the time to get one and do stuff before all the rules come into play.